So is finding the edible plants them, then you come back and you mold them up. Don't forget to smash that like button, guys. Don't forget to smash that like button. Welcome, welcome, welcome. As you all can see, what I'm doing, finding these, and you see, look. Hey, Cool Bean, what's up? Hey, Natalia Smith, what's up? How you all doing? Hey, Maria Roberts, what's up? How you all doing? Yes. Don't forget to smash that like button, guys. So for the people who do not know about edible plants, this is edible plants right here. This is edible plants. If you notice, you're gonna see them coming up out the ground. So I'm just taking away the weeds them that I can see where they at. Because if you don't take away the weed, these weeds gonna choke them out. So this is really important. So once you find these and you pull some soil around them, trust me, all right. So what's up, guys? What's up? And these weeds too, could use them as compost. You could use them, put them in an area and they're gonna break down and become compost. All right. Food security, guys, food security. Yes. Blessings, blessings. So just like that, in a little space of time, I came out and I secure some of my food. So I'm gonna leave it like that for now. I'm gonna leave them let it grow up a little more. And then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna mold them up. Let me show you some that I already walk on already. Let me show you how they looking today. Oh no, I have some right here too. Right in this area here, I have some as well. But I'm not gonna wait to take care of them today, you see? Look, some growing up all there. I'm not gonna take care of them today. I'm gonna deal with them next time. But let me show you. Let me give you an idea of down this side. Just like what you see I was doing a minute ago up there, I was doing it down here. If you go back in my live, check out my video, you're gonna see the same thing. You're gonna see where I was actually doing the same thing to these. Now these actually, you know, looking around them, looking clean and everything going well. We also have a bunch here. You see all this? This is a lot we have here and it's for us to transplant. So I got to create a place to actually transplant them to. Yes. So what's up, guys? What's up? How you all doing on this beautiful day? What's going on? Blessings, blessings. You know, these are my times to walk in the garden. In the morning, What is this? Hey, what? Lots of native here. Hey, what's up, Malana Roberts? How you doing? Blessings, blessings to you. All right, blessings to you. Shout out to New York in the house. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Thank you for being here. All right, guys. So times like these is some of my beautiful time in the garden in the evening. In the evening is when you want to be in the garden in the evening. It's a wonderful time to be in the garden. After it's rain, when it's rain, especially when it pours very hard, you want to come out the following day when the rain finish and settle. You come out and you break the soil up. Because believe it or not, every time it's rain, the plants them tend to push new root pretty fast. That's why you see their growth. They grow so amazing after it's rain because they start pushing out new roots. So with these new roots, it's a good thing to come out Yes, it's one of the best thing you can do. You welcome, welcome, enjoy. Yes, 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 this stage is amazing. Well, right now, I already planned out a majority of my food. So basically, now is the time I'm actually this is the caring process. You know, you want to pile up a lot of dirt around the root. You want to have a lot of dirt around the root, and you want the dirt to be soft at the same time. You see, this is the time to do this, guys, because when you do this now, because a lot of these plants is already producing flowers. So right now, you want to give them all the care you can. All the care you can. that they could just do what they got to do. So this is the stage. This is the stage where we actually, yes. I'm growing from seed. What I did, I start them indoors. Then I bring them out in the spring. I start bringing them out in last month, yes. Start bringing them out in April. So right now they already catch their root, already start developing, which is, these are bell pepper and beet. I have some beet growing right close to the bell pepper, if you see there, because the bell pepper gonna take off, and very soon I'll be harvesting the beets them. I also could be harvesting their leaf as well. So thank you Malana Roberts, appreciate it. Yeah, so here man, here we just try to encourage people as much as we can, because the more we encourage people and the more people grow, I think we will be in a better situation, because the garden help release stress. It help you mentally, spiritually, physically. You know, sometimes you might be stressed out. If you run out in the garden and you start putting in some work, you'll be all right. You know what I mean? At least you have something to come and occupy some of your time. You know? So just sitting down and being stressed out, I don't think that's a good idea at all. So the garden could help you in that stage. You know? Help you release a lot of stress. You see? This is the beet right here, right close to the peppers. Yes, so you're trying to create, because like I was mentioning, the rain. The rain come. And because the rain come, it kind of beat down the soil. So when it beat down the soil, you got to come out and break it up. So you're making it easier for the roots. Because this is the time when the plant's gonna be pushing a lot of roots. And you want the soil to be very soft. The more the soil, yes. The way it grows high, how you doing? Thank you for being here. How you doing? Yes, guys, so as you see going on down here now, I'm actually softening up the soil around the root in my garden. Even though I know that the soil is already is soft, I still come out and break it up because we had so many rain. Now, what I'm doing here gonna last these plants for a while. So the next thing you're gonna be seeing, I think the next video I'm gonna be showing you these peppers. You're gonna be seeing peppers on top of them, and you're gonna be seeing the growth and how tall they get and the development. I like to show you guys the whole process. I show you guys when I plant them. I show you guys while I'm taking care of them, even when the weather was so cold. I was actually showing you guys how I take care of them. And I'm still doing that today. So I'm basically showing you guys the whole process of what I'm doing. So now I'm going to soften up the root over here. Do you grow any pole beans? You know, right now I'm actually growing some llama beans. Yes, that's what I'm growing this year. I usually grow black eye beans. I usually grow, you know, string beans. But this year I'm actually growing only llama beans. I don't know if later down I might try to grow some more beans. But right now I'm only growing llama beans. Hey girl, Dad, how you doing? Yes, thank you for that, girl, Dad. Hit that like button, guys. Smash that like button. If you on your phone and you don't know how to hit it, just double tap the screen, guys. Just double tap the screen. Because right now, we giving you live. This is live from the garden, man. Guys, ain't much people give you these type of videos. A lot of people, ain't much people give you these type of videos that what they actually doing and the progress and everything. I give you all the details. So all I'm asking, guys, is smash that like button. All right? Okay, so we're going over here and we're going and buy some tomato over here now. We got some different plants going on over here now. So we're going and talk about these plants while we're taking care of them. Now, right here we have the comfrey plant. This is a comfrey plant. It's doing pretty well. Looking really well, growing really well. We learn about the comfrey plant. Remember guys, I'm not a doctor. I'm just telling you, some information about these plants. This is the comfrey plant. I'm going to pick a leaf right here. I remember a lot of people use comfrey plant, like if you have bone situation, they claim that this plant help fix bone. Like you have a fracture, this plant really helps. All right, so this is a plant you can also, this is how I know my grandmother used to do it. She used to break it up like this. And if you're somewhere hot in you, you should put it there and she wrap it with a plastic and just leave it right there. No, where a lot of people do now, a lot of people infuse it. A lot of people infuse it into oil and use it to rub their skin. So there's many ways you can use this plant. But for what I've learned, this is a really beautiful plant. And it's a plant that I use. Like if like you have somewhere is hurting you. I personally, I use it. I infuse it and I use it. So this is a comfrey plant. And as you see, since I put the thing around it, look how beautiful it looks. The comfrey plant. This one is burdock. I don't know if you guys familiar with burdock, but this one right there, behind is burdock. Burdock also carries a lot of benefit as well. So I'm actually trying to grow these plants because of their benefit. I'm not just trying to grow plants because I can grow them and they have my garden look pretty. No. It's either they're gonna feed me or they have some benefit in their root or in their leaf. But I'm not just gonna be growing plants because they look beautiful. So this is a comfrey plant right here. That's a comfrey plant, and we have burdock growing up in the bottom down there. All right, so we're gonna put, let me bring this over a little more. So now where we're going on walk on, we're going on walk on these eggplant down there, the tomato, and also the squash. Alright guys, I don't know if you notice, but since I mold up these plants, you could naturally see how beautiful they're looking and healthy. You know, you see how they're looking there, watch. Since I mold them up, they're looking beautiful and healthy. This is what we call organic gardening, guys. When I finish, I'm gonna give you a little tour of what I did. Alright guys, so beautiful down there looking. Yes, that's so beautiful. So this is how you try to maintain your plant, especially when they're young. You see, when they're young, you got to be very active. You got to be very active. Don't forget, guys, smash that like button, guys. Smash that like button, guys. Yes, yes, yes. Marlene asks, do you incorporate flowers in with your vegetables? Yes, I do that. Right now I have some marigold. I have some marigold that I plant in the garden. Yes, I do incorporate flowers because I do believe the flowers also draw pollinators to the garden. Even though I'm not seeing much pollinators, I still try to plant flowers that can draw them in, because we know how important the pollinators to our garden. So I'm gonna give you guys a little tour of what I did, what I now did. Let me give you guys a little tour of what I now did. What I was actually doing, well, today I have a video coming up tomorrow about banana. I remove a banana plant from this. Why I start multiplying my banana. Please check out that video tomorrow. I'm gonna be posting that video tomorrow evening. Check that video out. Food security and why I'm transplanting more banana in my garden. So right here, as you can see, we have pepper that we now mold up. These pepper pushing flowers already. This is actually a marigold right here. Right side this pepper, I gotta move it. Same thing, marigold right here. I plant them for the reason of pollinators, giant pollinators to the garden. So yes, so as you notice here, guys, this is a comfrey plant, and right close to it, it have a pepper, cayenne pepper. These are actually burdock. These are burdock. This is a macho plant. This is gonna definitely produce flowers and seed this year. Even this one. These over there, they now come from seed, so, but I know these gonna be producing. We have another small one here. And if you notice over here, we have our tomato. Look how we now soften up the raw soil, which is really important, guys. This is so important. We have our eggplant coming up there. Oh, you know, these are some small tomato slip I have to transplant. Gonna give it a few more days, let it grow up a little more. So actually these tomato is in their stage now of producing. Oh, you know, you see they're in their stage of producing. I already staked some of them, which I'm gonna remove these stake and put some wood if I have the time. And here is where we have butternut squash. These are butternut squash growing up right here, and these butternut squash gonna be pushing butternut pretty soon. This is butternut squash again right here. So guys, this little area here, as you can see, I now work on it, I now clean it up, and man, these plants look like they're just ready to start producing. All right, so over here is where I have them edos growing up, you know, but we'll talk about edos next time. Okay, and this is my bell pepper them. These are the bell pepper them that I now mold up them. If you notice, they have a nice flowers coming. You know, all of them. I now mold up all of them. So this is basically what I now did, guys. Every day you come in the garden and you do something. Even if for half an hour. Even is hello? Anyhow, guys, you guys have a blessed and wonderful day. All right, thank you all for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share.